Every plan is always perfect on paper, right? What could go wrong? In this video, I'm going to tell you the top 5 wedding mistakes you should avoid, and we are going to start right now. Hi guys, it's Simba. Welcome back to kaySIMMZpix, the channel where we talk about everything that is wedding related. We give you the best wedding advice, ideas and tips, the best bridal dances, and how to make your wedding a success. Before we begin, we upload videos every week, so be sure to click that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so that you don't miss when you drop a new video. And if you stay to the end of the video, we have a bonus tip for you guys. Alright, let's get straight into the action. It may be tempting to tell everyone about your wedding date as soon as possible. Who wouldn't really? This is very popular with the ladies, but don't send those save the date cards until you have finalized your wedding guest list. After all, those relatives will be salty, unless you have a good enough reason for leaving them out. Save the dates are typically sent out 8 to 10 months before the wedding date, and only to guests you are positive will be invited. After all, there might be numerous changes that might lead to you changing things. This is popular with the grooms. Somehow they are convinced that they are not important and don't need anything to be filmed their side, and actually try to convince you to focus on the bride's side only. Photos are a must for most couples, but they don't take you so far. Videos let you hear your partner's voices as you say your vows and you watch your friends tear up the dance floor. By hiring a professional videographer to document your wedding, you will relive those special moments you may have missed on the day, like interactions with grandparents that you definitely want to treasure for a lifetime. Your guest list and the maximum capacity of people at the reception site should match up. You can't invite 400 people, assuming only 250 will accept. If you end up with 300 acceptances, you have to turn away some guests or they will have no place to sit. As much as vendors would like to accommodate you, most wedding venues are prohibited from adding more tables, and the downside to this is the food. Too many guests mean shortage of food and it becomes a blame game. Not only will the guests be angry, but you'll hear them giving out low ratings to your wedding or service providers. Given a situation again whereby a venue accommodates fewer people, you might end up being packed up in a small room and leaving very small space for you to dance, and possibly making it a difficult task for the photographer and the videographer to capture your day properly. One thing to keep in mind is that you are booking talented pros who understand your vision. So it is important to let them do their jobs. You know it is tempting to control every detail, but after your initial meetings, it is best to step back and trust the pros to get it right. After all, you catch more flies with honey than with vinegar. For you, it will be your first time to wed, but for the vendors it could be their 50th or 90th wedding, or even their 400th wedding. They probably know more than you. If you are to hire vendors, it is best to listen to their advice. The more you try to manage everything will lead to them compromising on a lot of things, which might ruin your day. Hiring a vendor should be a compliment to your wedding, not a boss and worker day. Your friend from college may make amazing playlists, but that does not mean you will make a great wedding DJ. The same goes for your friend who is an expert Instagrammer. This does not make him a photographer. Even on a tight budget, we always recommend hiring professional wedding vendors with experience. Don't be tempted to try to cut costs. There's no need to go through every vendor and trying to look for the cheapest. It is better to explain to a service provider your situation than to tell them you are expensive or vendor A or B is cheaper than you. You end up not getting the provider. So it is better to explain your situation. Most service providers will actually understand you and provide the service for you. The whole customer is a king or my friend can do it at a cheaper rate will probably end you in muddy water. It is best you stick to professionals. Plus, it is more fun if you and your friends can fully enjoy your wedding day with you anyway. If you're lucky enough to have been offered help by friends or family members, by all means take it. Too many people try to do it all, which can get overwhelming. Delegate and use all resources that are available to you. When people offer to assist, like your mom, a future mother-in-law or best friend, find something for them to do, like researching vendors or addressing invitations. But it is most important to keep in mind that these volunteers don't work for you, so accept their contributions graciously. If you need more help, hire a professional wedding planner so that someone can take on those difficult tasks throughout the whole process. Speaking of getting help, your bride at home can help you on the day. Get to know how your bridesmaids can help you make your day easier by watching a video we did on the topic. You can watch the video by clicking the link up here. Okay, for our bonus tip, guys. Keep in mind that you are getting married and starting a life together. Brides always want everything to be 100% the way they imagined or dreamed. However, this is not possible. A wedding is 80% success and 20% failure. Keep your eyes on the ball and do not let the 20% ruin everything. Remember why you decided to take this leap in the first place, and do not focus on the things that go wrong, or they might have been, or they might have not. Whatever happens, the wedding should be the most important thing to you. Wedding mistakes can happen anytime, but don't let them ruin your day. Feel free to check out our other videos to help you make your wedding day a success. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.